please like, share, and subscribe. So today I wanted to talk just a little bit about healing. Sometimes healing looks like peace, right? Sometimes healing looks like joy. Sometimes healing looks like love. Sometimes healing looks like forgiveness. But then sometimes healing looks like setback. And the reason why healing can look like struggle is this. It's because the nature of your old self is at war with your redeemed self. Your redeemed self meaning you are positioning yourself. God is positioning you to take possession of some things. And so it is at that time when the enemy will pull out all the stops. The enemy is going to rear its ugly head, right? Right when you're about to take possession of some things. The enemy's going to go into full attack mode. The enemy's going to try to insult your patience. That's right. And it doesn't mean that you haven't learned patience. And see, this is what the enemy will do. The enemy will get all up in your face and tell you haven't learned this, you haven't learned that. See, you still get a little angry when this happens, or see, you still do this when this happens. The enemy likes to keep you stuck when you are really not stuck. You are really growing. You are really improving, and you know this. But the enemy is going to try to insult you. He's going to try to insult you in every area of your life that you are gaining track in, right? Every area of your life where God is positioning you to take possession of some things, that's where the enemy is going to test your gangster. So it should make sense to us all that when a person is fighting their way out of bondage, on the outside, it appears to look like struggle. So be kind, right? Be kind to others. Don't always assume that just because someone is still struggling in the areas or fighting in the areas of anger management or sadness or defeat, right? Don't assume that this is just a person that has decided to give in to being a bad person, right? Or has decided to not heal. Because 9 times out of 10, it's not the fact that they're not healing, they're fighting for their lives. So be kind. And this could even be you right now, struggling to become sound and healthy again. But don't worry, you will get through this. And if it's a matter of you dealing with someone else who is struggling with healing, then definitely always utilize your boundaries. Always, always, always. Because see, what happens is all of us are healing from something, right? And many of us are struggling with things. So then you have different people, right? And we're struggling with some. Some are struggling in this area. Some are healing in this area, right? So that's why we have to be mindful, right? That we're all healing from something, and to be kind to each other. And again, always implement your boundaries, right? Because your boundaries make healing safe for yourself as well. So just because you're dealing with someone and they're, struggling with their healing or whatever, I'm not saying don't be there for them. Don't pray for them, but definitely don't let them, push you over either, because your healing is just as important. So use your boundaries always. The goal is to keep moving forward in spite of setbacks, right? Keep moving forward. You may take, 5 steps forward and 3 steps back, but that still means you've made 2 steps forward. And what the goal is that eventually your setbacks will become less and less. And also the recovery time from your setbacks will become less as well. So we are all in this together. I love you all. I hope you have a safe and healthy evening, right? Get in your word and get in God's will. God bless.